Winter, the frozen tundra of Wisconsin. An epic battle of survival that pits man against the elements and the darkest recesses of his own soul. Actually, it's kind of pretty. Snow and ice are good things up here in Franksville. I was in Wisconsin when a viewer said, "Mike, you should check out the folks at Art Below Zero while you're here." So we did. Art Below Zero is the husband and wife team of Jeannie and Max Zuleta, and theirs is a song of fire and ice that's being sung around the world. Jeannie and Max are internationally famous ice sculptors, and from what I'm told, their creations are nothing short of masterpieces.
I think we're here. We're definitely here. Hey, Mike. How's it going?
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
How are you doing, buddy?
I'm great. How are you?
Very nice meeting
Max?
you. Max.
Jeannie, like 3 wishes.
Jeannie. Where am I?
We are Art Below Zero.
We're not a typical ice sculpting company.
What is a typical ice sculpting company?
It's a company that makes a fish, an eagle, classic ice sculpting.
We like when people come to us and say, we wanted to serve seafood in Illusion. I want my monogram, and I want my picture frozen in it, and I want some Oncidium orchids frozen in it, and I want it to be able to be moved in the middle of the party.
That
And
old
it's
story.
900 pounds, so that's what we do.
Is that what you're doing now?
We're creating this seafood station for a major hotel. The event starts at 4 this afternoon, so we
Sharp.
have to be out of here by 1:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay. So what can I do to slow you down?
Let me finish this.
All right.
Before we actually started working and in the piece,
Yeah.
let's do a practice piece.
Great.
Let's get them in some proper gear.
All right.
A good sculptor not only needs the right gear, they need the right medium. In this case, that medium is an ice so clear, they call it gem-like, and it's entirely homegrown.
We are ice farmers. We harvest ice. The biggest secret about how clear our blocks are is first, to purify the water, but then that kind of motion makes the particles of water to fuse really, really, really tight together. That's why the ice is so clear. When they are not that tight together, there's bubbles, and bubbles means white ice.
This will go down on here, this bandsaw. We clean off the top of it, and then we get our perfect block of ice ready to begin.
How do you move it? Tongs?
We use these, they're heavy. I don't know what your experience is with ice.
Made in Burley, Illinois?
It says so.
Don't believe everything you read.
Or hear,
Or see.
or smell,
Or touch.
or taste,
Or lick.
right?
You're a curious person.
The art here at Art Below Zero is, well, state-of-the-art, with hundreds of tools to get the job done, like this computerized numerical control machine, CNC for short, used to carve precise designs.
We're gonna get our machine to give us a nice silhouette of the sculpture, and
Right.
then we'll finish it in here.
How long does it take for that thing to do what it's doing?
It takes about 3 minutes.
Okay. Did he get you into this, or did you get him into this?
No, we came at separate times. He started in Venezuela, and I started in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Oh. We are very proud to use all kind of technology. We use whatever is available to us.
The best tool for the best job at the right
Yes.
time for the right client.
Exactly.
And whoever that client is, they better be willing to fork over some real dough. These things ain't cheap.
They're expensive. Our average ticket is $750.
Uh-huh. So $750 gets you your average ice sculpture, basically.
Your average Art Below Zero ice sculpture.
Right. This is the practice block?
Yes. So, you ready for some chainsaw carving?
Yes, I am ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Stay with
Both
me.
hands,
Yeah.
solid feet on the ground,
Yep.
just an extension of your arm.
You just put the tip in first.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Beautiful.
Yep.
What's holding that thing on there?
You see?
Not much. You'd have a really hard time, though, without putting these grooves in, right?
For 10 years, I carved with only a handsaw and a couple chisels and an ice pick.
Really?
That's all. And if you think carving with a chainsaw is hard, imagine going through a whole block with a handsaw.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Happily, I don't have to do it because we have power tools. Lots of power tools. And we're going to use them.
Hey.
Now we're gonna start doing some really fun work.
God, we found a camera in your ice.
That's gonna be a great shot.
It's gonna be a
That is gonna be a
fantastic shot.
spectacular shot.
All right.
So we have the 4 bottle holders, and right now we're gonna make it into a luge. So if you pour alcohol through it right now, it comes out right here.
Right.
We do have to make sure it works, though. Yep. That's just working too hard.
So when we come back,
Not
we're
fun.
going to actually, the actual work will commence. Now the practice session is done,
Art and friendship.
and half of the segment.
And a really big glass of whiskey.
The other half is coming up. Tell them to stay with us.
Please stay with us.
Ah, that's nice. That's actually quite good.
That's for grown-ups.
Yeah.
I'm still here in Wisconsin at Art Below Zero with my new friends Max and Jeannie, and I have just completed my very first ice sculpture.
Look at you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But that was a practice piece. Now it's time for the real deal that a client down in Chicago is paying cold, hard cash for. And on top of that, we're kind of in a hurry. Because when you're working with ice, there's always a deadline.
I'm looking at the clock, I'm looking at the schedule. We have to keep moving.
Next, we're gonna make a little hole so they can put the caviar. How's Freddy?
Right.
Freddie?
Yeah.
My dog is good. He's a tremendous pain in the neck, but
Now this is a lot more swirls, not too deep, because if you go too deep, the sphere is gonna start moving. Let's try a different design. I can say that Mike Rowe was holding my balls.
you can.
But should ya? That's wonderful.
When people see Max's balls, I want them to be like, wow, I would like to have one of those in my hand.
I would like to have her hold my scrolled ball. Freezer, sir?
Yes, please.
Hey, Jeannie,
Okay.
Yes.
show it to Doug. Show it off there. You know, like a home shopping model. Make it sing.
Home shopping.
Yes, bring it to life.
Yes, this is.
Don't speak, just show it to him. Sell it with your eyes. Sell it with your lips. That's it. That's it. Work it. Touch it. Touch the sphere. Be the sphere. That's good. Max, you got yourself a winner there, buddy.
That wasn't creepy.
That's the work of the master. Now it's my turn. The pressure's on, and the question is obvious. Can I decorate a ball? worthy of caviar.
You're fine. You're great.
Too deep?
That's the perfect angle.
Thank you, now I got it.
That looks good.
That's perfect.
We're doing the seafood platters now.
So Max is basically preparing 2 separate carving stations. I think the plan is I get to work on one while he gets to work on the other.
We also came up with a concept where we do ice sculptures on a stage in an actual show.
Live performance art, basically.
Performance art.
Do you have a recording
Yeah.
of that?
Yeah.
Online, there's a video on there.
I think it'd be fun to hear the music you're talking about while we're working on the ice.
Max not only found the music, he found the video. So, without any further ado, I present The Ice Beat Factory, starring Max Zuleta.
You know, it's all a concept of time and space. We're all melting, by the way. So ice sculptures have this magic effect on people because they know that it's melting really fast, so they want to take advantage of it. They want to enjoy it with their heart, with their soul.
This, gives you a sense of your mortality. Be in the moment. Enjoy the moment. It will pass.
Because in the words of Max, we're all melting.
We're all melting.
You should really put it on your business card. So, after a quick assembly to make sure all the pieces are ready to go,
That's how it's gonna look all set up.
It's the most beautiful ice sculpture I've ever seen.
we pack it up, load it up, and send it off to Chicago.
So I'll wave goodbye to Art Below Zero.
As my day at Art Below Zero comes to a close, I can't help but be inspired by the creativity, ingenuity, and raw talents of these 2 people. So allow me to present a video of my own. Ice Grooves by Mike Rowe. Looking back, this isn't a story about ice sculpting at all. This is a love story. A love story in which the 2 lovers are both aware of an eternal, existential truth. In the now immortal words of Max Zuleta, we're all melting. It's just nice to know that as I slowly melt, my crew will always have my back.
Damn it. Why didn't I see that? Why?